Welcome to an episode of PEMDAS Master. So today we're going to talk about square root graphs. Okay, so to understand a square root graph, we must first understand a parent function. The square root of x equals y. Well, when the square root is 0, when you put 0 in for x, the square root of 0 is 0. The square root of 1 is 1, and the square root of 4 is 2. We will always use this function to graph the other functions, because everything from there is just changing this. So, to begin with, we look at what's in parentheses, or I'm sorry, what's in the radical. Anything inside the radical is changing x. And in this case, if it's positive, it's actually going to be negative. So it's always the opposite. So, of the sign. So in this case, if we were looking at these x's, and here it's going to be x minus 2. That's what's going to happen to your x's. So if your x's had been, your previous x's were 0, 1, and 4, now your x's are negative 2, because it's 0 minus 2, which gives you negative 2, 1 minus 2, which gives you negative 1, and 4 minus 2, which gives you 2. Now, the other portion of this is all affecting y. Here we can see that the radical x equals y, which means I can replace everything under a radical sign with y and say 2y minus 5. So whatever you have in this radical sign, you can now move to be y. And so if our regular y was 0, 1, and 2, now we'll input it into this problem. 2 times 0 minus 5, which equals negative 5. 2 times 1 minus 5 equals negative 3. And then 2 times 2 minus 5, which equals negative 1. So our new chart is x is negative 2, negative 1, and 2, and y is negative 5, negative 3, negative 1. So if we plot it, this is 0, so we're going down over 2, down 5. Then we would go down 1, or over 1, down 3, and then we'd go 2 and just down 1. And that's our graph.